Today's pediatric therapist is overwhelmed with theories, frameworks, models, approaches, activities, strategies. But how do we connect the important work of reflexes and sensory integration, motor development, emotional experiences, as well as function into one meaningful picture? More importantly, how do we create lasting change? Join me in person in Australia in November 2026 for an immersive 2-day workshop in Sydney, exploring the integration of primitive motor reflex patterns and sensory integration. This advanced training moves beyond theory into practical, clinical application through labs. So come dressed very comfortably. Through developmental analysis, assessment labs, video demonstrations of activities, and intervention strategies, you will learn how development unfolds from utero through early childhood. This is not simply reflex integration. This is not simply sensory integration. This workshop explores where development, neuroplasticity, emotional experiences, and sensory systems interact. You will examine developmental hierarchies, vestibular, visual, auditory interactions, motor patterns, emotional reflex patterns, trauma, and sensory modulation through a whole child lens. Walk away with practical assessment protocols, critical thinking tools, intervention strategies, and immediately usable clinical applications. Integrating primitive motor patterns into sensory integration in Australia, November 2026, a transformative learning experience for professionals who are ready to think deeper, see differently, and intervene with greater purpose.